What's up, everybody? Brian here from WikiGameGuides.com, and this is a premature evaluation of Skullgirls. This is the PC version of the game. It came out recently, or it's out, I'm not really sure. That has been out for the Xbox 360 and PS3 for quite a while. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in a... actually, I'm not going to do versus. Let me just play some quick single player. And I'm going to tell you all why I give it a thumbs up, why I like the game so much, and all that good stuff. So this is a fighting game. If you really want to know whether or not you should play this game, pretty much based upon the fact that you like fighting games, or maybe you don't, then this probably isn't for you, but I really like fighting games quite a bit. And Skullgirls is unique in a number of ways, rather than being some just generic fighter. First of all the characters, pretty much true to the title, are all female. Also, when I selected my character, you could see that I had the option, like right now I'm one character, so I have a certain amount of health and do a certain amount of damage. Against, you can fight against 2 characters, you can fight against 3 characters, it's completely up to you. And then there's the art style, and everything that goes along with it. It's got this really cool 1920s or maybe 1930s vibe to it, which is really cool and unique. Not only that, but you know, the game is actually really pretty, and the way everything is drawn is just amazing. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at the game. I don't really know too much about it yet. That's a pretty basic super there, and I think my buttons are actually wrong. I was trying to do a tutorial, which I'll jump in a second, and I was doing pretty terrible at it, because for some reason I have my kick buttons on my triggers. I don't know why. There we go. So that's a wrap. That means I win. And I picked a character named Misfortune. Her head comes off. It's really cool. The character design in this game is great. This character here, Peacock, that I'm playing against, is a zoning character, which means that she tries to hit you from afar, and we're not going to leave. Okay, so you have to try again or give up. I'm going to give up because we're going back to the menus. So, you know, they stick to the theme. It's got a really cool music that you can hear right now. We'll take a look at some of the other modes. We have versus where you can go online. There's a lobby play option, and the lobby play option kind of sucks. It's not great. Street Fighter 4 and games like Injustice, Mortal Kombat do lobbies way better than Skullgirls does, which hopefully is something that they can fix or patch or what have you. Then you have training. You can run through the tutorials. These are actually quite deep and do a really good job of teaching you how to play the game. They teach you a lot of the basic terms too, like, you know, what mix-ups are. Here we go, mix-ups, punishing, hit confirmation, what all that means. And there's a character in here who does, I'm not sure what her name is. She can copy, kind of like Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat. So that's cool. Then you have your training room. You can go in and do whatever you want and set all your options here. And that's pretty much it. There is a character you can download now. I'm not sure what the price is. You have all your Steam achievements, your leaderboards. Not really much to see in the extras right now. There's a contributors list because this game was, as you can see, backed on Indiegogo to get the PC version going. And actually, I can't quite skip through this, so let's go ahead and watch all this as I fast forward through it. I've never looked at this before, so I didn't know this was going to happen. I remember when they started the Indiegogo campaign for this, they revealed the numbers, why they were asking for how much they were asking for, and geez, to program just one character into a fighting game is ridiculously expensive. Oh my goodness. So, pretty much, if you like fighters, give this one a shot. The controls are pretty much along the Street Fighter variety. Quarter circles and punches and kicks to your special moves and stuff like that, so you don't really have to worry about anything. It's not like the NRS style where, you know, you just have to press a down and a back or a down and a forward for something to happen. So it's really accessible in that regard, because pretty much everyone knows how to throw a fireball if you've ever played a fighting game before. And compare that with the art style, the character design, which is some of the best I've ever seen in a fighting game. and just the way the characters are drawn and the way the game works. This game is actually pretty good. I played a couple matches online. It wasn't really difficult to find anybody. This game does have quite a good following. It's not main stage stuff at like EVO and you know, big regional tournaments, but it's usually played off on the side. So there is a following for this game, and it was easy for me to find people who utterly destroyed me. Oh, I could go back to the menu, listen to this music. So yeah, I got destroyed online, so I'm not going to play any online matches. But it was relatively lag-free, even though it told me some of the people I was playing against had some pretty terrible pings. It tells you what you should play with. So this has been Skullgirls on the PC. I recommend it. It gets a thumbs up from me, and game on.